And now I have to play with this bison. An AK. Well, you should have stick with the bison. Yo, what's up boys, I'm Dead and today we are ranking CS2 guns.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
According to me, because I'm the best player that has ever stepped in Counter-Strike. In fact, I'm 30,000 elo, like you can see here. But still, my opinion is less important than the one of the sponsor of this video, which is you! Yes, you watching right now. Feel free to leave a comment on what should I cover next. Consider subscribing to my channel, knowing that my objective is entertaining with the best video I can possibly produce. Now I will stop yapping and begin. Everyone in the CS community has at least asked themselves this question. M4A4 or M4A1S. And let me tell ya, if you use the M4A1S, you are not a Sigma. Bro can't control the recoil because it's too strong. Me, like many players, use the M4A4 because we transcended reality and began a path of success. And you still use the M4A1S? What bro, you come from Valorant? Come on bruh, start being a red pill M4A4 enjoyer. M4A4 Sigma gun in A tier. And the little 20 airs of bullets M4A1S in B tier. Morpheus is asking you, do you want the USP-S and live with the knowledge that the only thing the USP has is being mainstream, or the P2000 which help you clutch with that precious extra bullet and complete your counter-terrorist Sigma build because small pistol is strong. So for me, the USP goes in B tier and the P2000 goes in A tier. Next, in our list we have auto-snipers. If you have an auto-sniper in your hands, it's because of one of these two cases scenarios. You are new to the game, you are trying out guns, and you found out a two-shots gun. It's understandable, I guess so, but for the other case, you receive nothing but no mercy. Not only you are winning, not only you are camping site, you are also trash talking. I don't care the reason, for me auto-sniper need to get separate category for their trashness. But Scar and G3 SG1 is in recycle bin tier. Clearly, not all snipers are bad. The AWP, it's an iconic rifle of Counter-Strike since it's a one-shot machine, and the Scout, it's fantastic thanks to his B-shot ability and mobility techniques, which I'll probably talk about everything of the Scout in a future upload, but for now I'll place the AWP in S tier and the Scout in top A tier. Now we have the most iconic gun of all Counter-Strikes, the AK-47. This gun is just perfect. A headshot with or without a helmet, it's a kill. Good bullet penetration, 30 round mag. The only bad characteristic, it's the high recoil, but since in our veins runs vodka, we don't care and one top everyone in the server and get VAC banned. Well, while you use an AK, while you use any gun, especially an AK, make sure to don't cheat, because real AK enjoyers don't cheat, like M4A1S fans. The AK-47 gets a free pass to the Olympus. AK-47 in S tier. It's the time of the Kvass-cooled gun, the P90. Shooting while running, no problem. The P19 will still be a laser beam. It's a gun easy to use, basically the love weapons of new players in Counter-Strike. If you're starting, I would recommend to master out this gun instead of jumping straight to a rifle. At least you can enjoy the game for a while. P90 goes in B tier. The Glock, in the current state of CS2, for me it's the best starter gun. Yeah, I get that to the body, it doesn't do damage, but no one said you can only shoot to the body. You just need 2 headshots and you still will have 18 bullets in your mag. The Glock is not a bad gun, it goes in B tier. If I had to choose between a Glock or a Tech 9, I'd take the Tech 9 with no hesitation. The thing is that the Tech 9 hits like a truck and only costs $500. The Tech 9 goes in 8 tier. Now we have shotguns.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
No one uses the Mag 7 or sawed-off seriously. If you see someone using one of these shotguns, most likely they will troll. But the other two shotguns we have in CS are more serious. The Nova is literally broken. It's like a Desert Eagle, but every shot is a gamble of no damage or a kill. But $1,050 is a really good price for this weapon. But its expensive counterpart is particular, my friend, this one right here. It's the master of the XM1014. Since we play wingman and our strat requires this rifle, he defines this weapon with, well, it's a gun basically made for noob players. While I maybe agree with what he says, when I have a XM1040 I feel like I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what is the maximum range, damage or recoil. So I think that this weapon is useful when you main it. So now I'll put the Mag 7 in D tier, the Jacked Off also in D tier, the Nova in A tier, and lastly the XM in B tier. The game describes the SSG553 as the best version of the AK, but I define it as the Apple version of the AK. It's like a MacBook, just get a Windows laptop. For me, this rifle is overrated, my friend. This right here prefers it in comparison of the AK, but only because of the scope. It gives him an idea where the bullets go. Yeah, exactly, like the follow recoil option in CS2. So save yourself $300 for a flashbang and a Goledor. And the same thing goes also for the AUG. It's an M4A4 with a scope, so buy yourself a proper M4 with a flashbang, trust me. The SSG553 is C tier, and the AUG is also C tier. Now we have guns that share status, but one is more useful than the other counterpart. The FAMAS and the Galil are the worst version of the M4 and or the AK, but if you main the FAMAS out of the two, you are a madman. The FAMAS has only 25 bullets and a horrible recoil pattern. The only feature it has is that you can choose between full auto and Fortnite rifle. Meanwhile the Galil is somewhat useful. It has 35 bullets, although the recoil is worse than the FAMAS one. It's a good choice for a rifle in a eco round, but not in a buy round. So for me, the FAMAS gets C tier and the Galil B tier. Let's suppose that you want a long-range weapon, but not a scout nor an AVP, but also not a trash auto sniper. Valcorp has the perfect solution for you. It's the Deagle. For under $700 you can buy yourself a gun that one-shots even through helmets and gets the job done without a scope. If you use this gun you are based and probably someone who loves doing frag movies. The Deagle gets A tier. Let me present you the gun that only two persons in the world use. The first is...
It's high noon.
And the second is my friend, this one right here. The revolver is trash. You can possibly top frag with this gun, but as a support I think it gets the job done well, since one bullet to the body with armor deals 73 damage in the most of the occasions. So if you let your teammate get your kill, then I could say that yes, the revolver could be useful, but this sounds too good, right? Where's the trash part? There is a delay between clicking and shooting. Remember how I said that one bullet deals 73 damage? Yeah, good luck Chamber the second one, because this gun is slow. If you use it, I admire your courage, but I'd take whatever option other than this gun. Revolver goes in D tier. Wait. Here it is, our eco-friendly no-scope op from close. I'm talking about the Zeus. For $200 you can kill an enemy with style, with only one shot. If you use it, you feel like an MLG player, like that kid from COD.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my fucking god! Oh! Oh! Take this fucking... Oh! No! Get the camera! Money! Money! Oh my god!
The Zeus goes in charging station tier. If you use the CZ, I would open my mic and tell you, bro, are you high? Because this gun, it's real bad. It's more probable that you end your mags. which are only 2, don't expect having an Negev, then killing even one enemy. This thing doesn't even kill with one headshot. The CZ goes in D tier. A gun that's really good, but at the same time bad, it's the P250. I can't blame you if you use this gun, it's a good choice. Although the recoil is worse than all of the starter pistols, it cannot one-shot helmets and has 13 bullets, it still remains a good choice. Why? In starter rounds, you don't have helmets, so if you have a good aim, go for it. Get that P250 and pop some heads. The P250 gets a well-deserved B tier. If you use the Bison, you are testing out the game. There is no way that an experienced player puts this weapon even in his loadout. Guys, it's this one. Put him in the straitjacket and take him away. The Bison is D tier. I describe the 5.7 as the kamikaze gun. If you use this weapon, you are gambling the round. Why? Because of its armor penetration, you'd use it from up close, risking your life for an AK in most cases. The 5.7 gets B tier. One of the most OP weapons in starter rounds are the dualies. My friend, this one right here, used them for a while, but didn't get used to them, and switch over to the revolver. What an upgrade, don't you think? Well, I think that the dualies shine when you hold an angle in city side, with Kevlar armor, since you can just spam when enemies push. Remember that most of the times, pistol rounds are mainly full pushes. If you are used to them, probably you're an experienced player with over 1000 hours. The dualies go in top B tier. Do you want to spend your money for nothing? Then buy the UMP45. For the most price of $1200, you can get a gun that its fire rate is similar to your starting pistol. There's nothing more to say. If you use this gun, you're an NPC, like bot Jarvis. The UMP gets D tier. If you use the MP5SD, who are you? Jinxie? This gun, it's only effective in Rainbow Six Siege. I know in bot games you plant or defuse a bomb, but be sure to not confuse the games. Just don't use the MP5 in CS. The MP5 gets bottom C tier. One of the best guns in the game, I'd probably say, is the MP9. For CQC, this is the best gun thanks to its fire rate and magazine capacity. If you use this gun, you know what are you doing, and it costs only $50 more than the UMP. This is another gun that serves a spot in the Olympus. The MP9 gets a super S tier. Its terrorist counterpart, it's the MAC-10. It costs the same as a Nova, so you can choose if you want to go full auto or single shot. The MAC-10, it's strange. Sometimes you just don't hit, sometimes you do a long double headshot thinking you shot only one bullet. Although it's inconsistent, its price says it all. The MAC-10 deserves a good position in our tier list. I'd say A tier. Another gun you should check out if you didn't already, it's the MP7. Many pros use it, since its recoil is mainly vertical. This is the only exception if we want to use a good gun both in Rainbow Six Siege and Counter-Strike. So if you don't know what to pick, play it safe with the MP7. It gets a B tier. Finally, for the last two guns, we have our beloved machine guns. You need to know that these two weapons have in-game hacks installed into them. The Negev, it's a low-cost machine guns. No one knows why the price is so low, but if you go inside of the console and search it, this specific line of text, you'll see that the Negev is installed with laser recoil XDXT.exe. Yeah guys, Valve installed cheats to our guns. This also happens to the M249. You can find the M249 cheat named as XDXT no hit.exe. It's normal that you can't hit a shot with the M249. The game is rigged, so you'll spend $50 to $100 in a gun that doesn't even hit. So finally, the Negev gets top B tier and the M249 gets bottom D tier. So boys, this is my tier list. Write in the comments your ranking of your favorite guns in Counter-Strike, and I'll see you another time. Take care and have a great day. Adios!